Nick here with McGaughys Suspension. I've got a 23 and newer GM AT4X sitting behind me. This is one of those trucks with the Multimatic shocks that come factory with a leveling kit off the showroom floor. It's got our 4-inch kit on it with some 37s. I'll get into that information here in a second, but let's start off with what makes an AT4X different than a standard HD truck off the showroom floor. So GM came out with an AT4X, which includes those Multimatic high-end shocks that perform great off-road. It comes with a new engineered upper control arm, spindle, and lower control arm, all beefier than the factory stuff that the normal trucks come with. It also has factory diff drops that drop the differential down further than a factory truck. This truck comes at a stance at about 1.5 to 2 inches taller than your standard HD trucks off the showroom floor, making this the AT4X off-road edition truck. Now the question occurs, when you put a 4-inch kit on that, does it add to the current lift and make it 4 inches taller, or is that deleted? And so the answer is that when you take an AT4X truck and you put a lift kit on it, you're essentially taking the leveling kit off and putting a true 4-inch kit on it. This truck is sitting at 4.5 inches to clear these 37s properly. The tire itself is a 37-1250 Nitto Ridge Grappler. It is an F-rated 10-ply tire, and it's running on an 18x9 KMC wheel with 0 offset, which equals 5 inches of backspace. That combination, if you look at it from the front profile, and again, mind you, the other thing that this AT4X is known for is these fender flares that bulge out a little bit further because of the beefier tire. This tire and wheel combination is still relatively flush on the side here. That's something that a lot of people are after because they don't want their tires to stick out. If you notice, this truck isn't completely clean. It is a daily driver for the owner. He has property up at Shaver Lake, and this truck was just drove up in that area with snow and everything else in between. And we wanted to, even though we could have washed it up for this video, we wanted to show it in true form. It is a daily driver, and the truck does get dirty. This guy is putting miles on the truck. He is really excited. I just talked to him about how it performs, and he's happy with the ride quality and how it performs off-road. Obviously, with the ride height being added, he has more ground clearance, and then obviously he has room for these bigger aggressive tires. This truck will still tow just like it did originally when it came off the factory showroom floor, so you don't have any issues with towability when it's all said and done. The drivability, because the truck is not overstretched out on the ride height, still rides real nice. It has full travel on the compression and droop travel, so it's going to ride real nice going down the highway and perform great off-road. Let's go over some of the components that makes this 4-inch kit what it is. So McGaughys didn't take a standard 4-inch kit and make it work on this AT4X because there is some differences, like I explained, with the suspension components that come on this truck. One of the biggest things is the differential drop that is incorporated in the differential mounts that GM has. Those don't get replaced on a 4-inch kit. So our 4-inch kit is designed around that whole AT4X platform and made specifically for this. So when you buy this part number for the AT4X, everything is designed around this platform truck. We're not making the other kit work on it. So that's one thing that I wanted to note. It is a non-torsion bar drop, which means basically the torsion bars stay in the factory position. There's nothing hanging down, as you can see underneath the truck. The AT4X shocks, the Multimatic shocks, do stay in place here, so we're not deleting those. They're still utilized on this truck, so you don't lose those high-dollar shocks that you paid all the money for. Since a lot of you guys are always looking to figure out if this truck is going to be the right height for you, whether you're trying to fit into a garage or trying to fit underneath a fifth wheel trailer or a gooseneck or whatever have you, I'm going to go over some of the specs for you so then you guys know what you're getting yourself into if you're looking at building a truck just like this one right here. These numbers that I'm going to give you are specifically to this truck. We go off of the fender to the center hub to give you a ride height, and the front is going to be 29 5/8 from the center of the hub to the fender. In the rear center hub to the fender is going to be 28 1/4. Overall roof height is 86 inches. The bed sides are 61 3/4 to fit for a gooseneck or a fifth wheel. And to the top of the trailer hitch box, the square to the top part is 25.5 inches. Those figures will give you some idea. You can look at your truck currently right now and then add those figures to your truck to figure out if it will fit for your needs. As always, if you guys have any questions about these trucks or our product, you can call our warehouse directly, DM us on any of the social media platforms. And if you have any comments about this, please leave them down below. And maybe we'll do another video later on down the line if we have any questions that we need to answer. Again, thanks for watching. We really hope that you guys enjoy the look of this new AT4X truck and our 4-inch kit.